Mueller company started approximately 1946, I believe. We started as heating and sheet metal. 1956, we built the farm tank for the dairy tank that goes out on the farm. From there, we started building the fermenters and brewery type tank. Later on in the 70s, we started building the pharmaceuticals. Today, any food, beverage, medicine that you would put in your body, you will come in contact with Paul Mueller Company virtually every day.
Hello there, this is Dan Kern with Walter Surface Technologies. And today we're at the Paul Mueller Company in Springfield, Missouri, and I'd like to introduce Don Hubbard to show us the application that we fixed for him, and I'm going to let Don take it from here and explain exactly the application and how we solved the problem. Don?
Thank you, Dan. Dan came in 4 or 5 years back with the Surfox technology. It's come in very handy. It's a very easy, very simple way to put the Mueller name on our equipment out here. You can go with several different designs or just about anything that you can imagine. Walter will come up with the ability to make it for you. This particular stencil fits our wine barrels. I can show you a sample of it on the product. The reason we went to this type of stencil in the past, we were welding, and particularly in the case of our pharmaceutical equipment, they require that we weld the nameplate, which you've got a typical nameplate like this. Typically, the pharmaceutical customers will request that we completely seal that nameplate down so there's no area for bacteria to grow. You can see by looking at this particular plate the amount of warpage we get on a thin jacket. You might be able to see better if I hold it up that way, but this generates a problem in welding to a lighter gauge jacket.
So Don, when you did this project here, you saw that you had 2 hours. How much time and money did that approximately save you by going to the stencil itself?
We have various burden rates, but we'll run anywhere from $50 to $60 to $125 per hour. So every hour you save, for instance, this did take approximately 2 hours. This particular plate has to be welded to the outer jacket, then it has to be ground to a sanitary finish. That's where you come up with the 2 hours. This process here, including going to get your stencil machine, from the time you go get it to the time you finish, shouldn't be more than 10-15 minutes at the most. In most cases, if you're doing a repetitive product, it shouldn't take more than 4 or 5 minutes. It's a very quick process. The machine itself is a much smaller version than what we had several years back. This mini Surfox is ideal for our application in tankage. There may be times where you want to put the nameplate or the name stencil on, maybe 6, 8, 10 foot in the air. With this small unit, you can literally take it and go basically anywhere you want on your unit and very readily do your stenciling.
Don, I want to thank you for your time and showing us that application. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.